A shocking factual mistake by Delhi University, Indian revolutionary socialist Shahid Bhagat Singh has been labelled as a terrorist in the textbooks. After the factual mistake was reported, many historians have come forward and urged the authorities to remove the mistake from the textbook.
It's really surprising that in Free India today, we are treating Bhagat Singh as a revolutionary terrorist, which he is certainly not. He is one of those people who was responsible for India to have actually gained freedom. But I think those people who are in government today are people who don't realize the sacrifices of the freedom struggle, because the RSS did not participate in the freedom struggle. And without having participated in the freedom struggle, they don't realize that freedom was won by the dint of hard work, hard labor, and hard resistance. And naturally, since the RSS is controlling everything that the Education Ministry of India does, I don't think they would like to have Bhagat Singh removed from the textbooks as a revolutionary terrorist.
We need to completely get rid of these authors who wrote for the foreigners and whatever the foreigners wanted us to learn, and they put it in these textbooks, and they have been brainwashing generations after generations. And therefore, I think we need now a new textbook committee set up by some very eminent experts. I would advise the Government of India to ask a person like Rajiv Malhotra, who is presently based in the United States, to head it, and write down the syllabus that should be really there in the books that should be written, and get it written.
Or a huge embarrassment there, certainly. Bringing in my colleague Supriya Bhardwaj, who's still joining us from the national capital. Supriya, the Delhi University textbook, of course, politically profiling a national hero such as Shahid Bhagat Singh. How is the BJP now, expected to take this up? And the Congress, of course, has been calling this a decision that was taken back then. Is that the kind of voice that the Congress is speaking out in?
Well, as far as the entire controversy is concerned, Molly, first and foremost, it is not just Shahid-e-Azam Bhagat Singh, but even the Chittagong uprising, which took place in West Bengal and currently now in Bangladesh, is also being told as that it was a terrorist attack. So there are many more important instances and important heroes who had in a way contributed in the national freedom struggle, who have been dubbed as a terrorist or terror attacks. So certainly the Congress is saying it's high time that the BJP led Indian government should look into this matter and should ensure that these texts are removed. At the same time, also there are activists, there are writers who have come out and slammed the writers who have written this book and said that this book should be immediately removed from the curriculum of the university students. As far as BJP is concerned, they are now putting the blame on the previous regime. They are saying that it is from last 60 years these books have been in circulation, and it's the previous regimes who should have taken into account this entire matter. So certainly the blame game is on, but the million-dollar question is, and how can such a grave situation exist where books are being circulated, where national heroes are being termed as terrorists, where the act of freedom are being termed as the terrorist attacks?
Absolutely. Leaving it there for the moment, Supriya, a huge question mark though remains on whether or not that mistake, and if at all, when will it actually be removed? Leaving it there for the moment.